I have long-term been an advocate of common law. I think the fear is, and I understand the fear, that it would be a Wild West scenario where we have people practicing law who don't, who hang a shingle, who don't have the credentials. But guess what? Nobody's going to use them if they're losing in court. So the cream will rise to the top. And I think it's the way our country started out before people decided who gets to decide, that a small group of bureaucrats gets to decide who become professionals in our country. I think we could stand to benefit from this in a lot of areas, not just law, David.
Well, and some breaking news here on the show. Gina Loudon has common sense because you preach common sense every single day. So there's breaking news on this show every day. You're right. But let me just say this. I think you're right on paper. I think you're right kind of on principle. You're right if it's the 1750s, the 1850s, the 1950s. We're almost at 2050. And what the left is trying to do here, by their reasoning, and we have to fight on the ground that is in front of us, is that they are trying to, in essence, use DEI and all of the critical race stuff and all of the lowering of standards and all of the wokeness that we live in the current environment. That's their reason for doing what they're doing. So if we're going to go by their reasons for doing it, they don't have good reasons. And so my pushback is, I don't agree with their reasoning for doing it.